Hey, Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Mahasham, Waha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the great millstone, who were well. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing this word and truth and sincerity. All right. This is Amathia from the GMS Dallas camp. I hope this will be edifying to the hopeful elect, okay, of the nation of Israel, who are you so-called Black, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, who are the true Hebrew Israelites. We are scattered through the four corners of the earth as well, all right, throughout the other heathen nations. So if this word resonates you may very well be a Hebrew Israelite, all right. So in the news, it just showed this morning as you were waking up that a building collapsed, or a condo, a portion of a condo collapsed in Miami, Florida. And here are some of the visage, okay, of the collapse. Big truck just came by Salakia. And this is just the beginning of what's gonna happen more and more of destruction that's gonna come upon Babylon, the great, okay, the virgin daughter of Babylon, aka America, who have done all that was wrong in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, the sight of the Most High Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, whose true biblical name is Yahweh. Okay, and this is something that was given the green light to do through the Most High Yahweh. Okay, as it says in what is it, Isaiah 45, right? It said, "I form light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I Yahweh do all these things." Okay, that this is the signs of more to come. All right, and this is being seen and been revealed from our elder apostle Tahar all the way to the last disciple here in GMS, Great Millstone, who bring forth 100% truth. Now you can say, okay, this is just something that freak happened, accident. I think something like this happened in 1981. They killed 50 people, but that was we were still in the last days, but now we're in the spinal seconds. Okay, the of what's to come, because we see the prophecies popping off right now. So the Lord is not going to stand back and see Esau do all this madness and not let things go by. Hey, we're close. That's why the spirit is through the spirit going on through Israel. You're seeing the spirit starting to rise up. Okay, okay. That Ezekiel 37. Okay, it's coming up to like a full flesh. So going on reading this, it says more than 50 unaccounted for in the deadly Surfside, Florida building collapse. Official says. All right, so let's go ahead and read a little bit of this here. It says, a massive search, and this is on CNN. It says a massive search and rescue effort is underway after part of a 12-story residential building collapsed early Thursday in South Florida town of Surfside, leaving dozens unaccounted for. Okay, so it says one person is dead, Surfside Mayor Charles W. Burkett said, which we know is going to be more. Okay, because we'll get to that. It says two people have been pulled from the rubble at Kaplane Towers South since the collapse happened at 1:30 a.m. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Assistant Chief Ray Jadala said without addressing their condition. Now, like I said, 1:30 a.m. What do you think everybody doing in the bed? Okay, sleep, no care in the world, resting well. They in a high-rise condo, and look what happens. About Keep going. About 55 of the building's 136 units collapsed, Jadala said. Now, when you think about that, 55 people, I'm sure it was more than one person in some of these apartment buildings that collapsed out of the 100, out of the 55 buildings. So you know it's going to be more that's going to be dead, right? Like I said, 50 unaccounted for. They pulled two out the rubble and one already dead. Okay. It says, Judah said, Jadala, leaving huge piles of rubble and materials dangling from the which remained of the structure in the beachfront community a few miles north of Miami Beach. Okay, rescuers helped a boy from deprived alive. A witness said the video showed responders helping others leave the standing portion of the building, sometimes using a bucket up top a fire truck ladder. So now they saying this is some of the people that's in the remaining building that's standing. So this is gonna more of this is gonna happen. This is the Lord that's allowing this to happen. If it's evil in the city, the Lord has done it. Okay, and we are revealing and letting you know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to return, and you're gonna see more and more of this death and destruction when because the day of the coming of the Lord is about to happen. Right? What does Amos 3 say? Okay, surely he would do nothing but reveal the secrets to the prophets. Who are the prophets? Who are the men that's going on the highways and byways, speaking 100% truth? Great Millstone. Now we're promoting the just Great Millstone. Reason we want to promote that because we want to get out the word. We want to get out the 100% truth. And since we're doing that under, like you say, Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, who the word was given down throughout in these times through our Apostle Tahar, Gabar, Apostle Ramlab, Apostle Rakha, okay, all the way through from the elders, all the way down to, you know what I'm saying, to the throughout, okay? So we're letting you know more of this is coming, okay? The MOB is coming. When we see this, we actually rejoice to say, we even though people are like, oh, how could you say, hey, this is gonna happen. Death happen every day. So why can't we see something to rejoice knowing that we getting closer to the end of this kingdom? Sirach 10. You know what I'm saying? One kingdom is translated from one to another. All right. So I wanted to go ahead and finish this out with this. Okay. Because Esau, he always constantly building. Constantly building. We're going to take this land and build. He put concrete every goddamn way. Excuse my language. Then people wonder why their knees hurting and their back hurting. You know what I'm saying? Can't walk straight. One thing is because this man is not giving you. When you walk on the ground, it's like a natural spring. Okay, you supposed to you get that energy from the ground. Even if you have on shoes, it's just that natural spring. When you have concrete everywhere, it can take from you. If you lay on the ground on the concrete so long, it can actually drain you. You know what I'm saying? So this is Malachi 1. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna just read on through it. I'm gonna read it through verse 4. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau." So there's that hate go. Let me pull it up on here. There go that hate. Okay. People say, "Oh, the Lord loves everybody." Hey, he said he hated Esau. So you think he's gonna love his kids, who the progenitors? Huh? Do you think that? No, that's just what it is. Okay, so let's keep going. I was right here. You said, and I hated Esau. The Lord hates. And I laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. And this is coming. Verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Okay? They're going to rebuild the desolate places. So the thing is, Esau, when things collapse, will happen. He tried to rebuild, but the Lord is going to throw down and make this place completely desolate, starting with thermonuclear destruction, and then by way of the chariots, who's going to come and the Lord is going to render His anger. Okay, the indignation of the Lord is on the fearful kingdom. I mean, on this wicked kingdom, right? There's no fear of the Lord here. Like it says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So they're going to try to rebuild that condo right here. That's what they're going to be doing. That's already on their mind. Is building this condo. We're going to rebuild this condo over here. Make a brand new, bigger and better than ever. See, but what the Lord is going to do? See, they're going to try to rebuild this. What is He? What is He going to do? Let's go ahead and get it. The Lord said, "Whereas Israel, Edom, verse 4, Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down." He's gonna throw all this stuff that you niggas have built. And when I'm talking about you niggas, I'm talking about Esau, because the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. And who runs the earth today? The white man. Who is the progenitor? Who did Esau out of his branches? Okay, his heritage. Who is the white race? Who is the white race? Who did they come out of? Esau, Edom. The so-called Black Latino Native American came out of Jacob, right? Whose name was changed to Israel. Okay, so wherever this wicked man, because they're the wicked seed, he's building, and the Lord is going to throw down. It says again, "Thus says Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh has indignation forever." So if He had indignation forever, okay, that righteous anger, that righteous judgment upon this Esau Edom, why not look at that and say the Lord is going to destroy this group of people? They're going to come back in the kingdom, but they're going to be slaves. Okay, they're going to be building no more after His kingdom is done, because the Lord said He's going to. They're going to build, but He's going to throw down, and there's going to be a point where He's going to throw down all upon the earth Esau's rulership, and it's going to be made desolate, and they're going to be ruled with a rod of iron. But this death and destruction got to come. Purification got to come before to the world. And like you say, this is the start. You see this, and we've been seeing it, but it's only gonna get worse. This is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? America is gonna be looking like this in due time, because you'll see building like this in other countries. You know what I'm saying? You go to Syria, go to walk around, go to places, you're gonna see war-torn buildings like this, and this is just a collapse. So just think, when you're gonna see more and more of these buildings, death. You're gonna see bodies on the just in the streets, because the Lord is gonna be bringing down this kingdom. Because Esau steady trying to build. This white man steady tries to build, and this white man steady tries to keep doing it. What's going to happen? The Lord is going to bring him down. So death and destruction to this place. All right, about to this place. You know what I'm saying? Babylon the Great has to go. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the hammer of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Who's driving that hammer? The white man. So we need a new rulership. So we should be praying and call Halal Yahweh Shemi Hawashai when we see things like this. All right. So with that, Shalom.